Your goal is not in her.
Hello everyone, welcome to another episode of Geek-A-Tech. Till now we see a couple of programs where we discuss that how we can identify the duplicate values in array, how we can prove that two strings are anagram. We also saw that what is the difference between a normal loop and an enhanced loop. So these all kinds of other videos I have created related to interview questions. So I'm going to provide that complete playlist link in description. So you can, if you have missed those videos, then you can go through with them and you can see that how to print or how to solve that particular problem, which is mostly asked in interview questions, especially in the automation. When you are getting interviewed for automation positions and you are working in Java, then most of the time certain questions has been asked. Okay, so today we will see that how we can print 1 to 10 in a right angle triangle format. Okay, so this will be the format has been asked many interview questions frequently, that can you print the values like in this format. Okay, so today we will see that how to solve this problem, okay, with a very easy and small approach. So for that, first we need a variable. Okay, so what this variable will do, it will print these values. Okay, so this value will be incremented every time, and we are going to print value of k in certain format. For that, we need two loops for integer I equals to 0, I is less than 5, I plus plus. Then we need another loop to use. Okay, j is less than I, j plus plus. Okay, so why we use these two loops? So these two loops will be used for, one is used for columns and the columns, and another loop will be used for rows. Okay, so what we will see that how this value will be incremented and how it's going to print. I will show you in debug mode also. Okay, first I will describe you that how we are going to implement, then we will see in debug mode also that how values are increasing. So system dot out dot print k plus plus. Okay, and here we are mentioning system dot out dot print ln only. Okay, why we are printing over here? To for printed in the new row. Okay, that's why we have given it outside the for loop. So in first for loop it will print in, the subsequent part, in subsequent place next to each other, and once the column is fulfill its condition, then it will print it into the next line. So that's why we have given print ln in the next part, and only print in the first loop. So let's see first that what will be the output. So here you can see that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so let's debug it. Okay, I will show you in debug mode that how it is, printing those values. So let me just put a debug pointer here, here, and here, then here. Okay, sorry, here. Now let's see. So here you can see that here k value is 1. Okay, now step again. I is 0, which is less than 5, so it comes inside. Then here you can see that I is 0 and j is 0. Okay, so it will directly come outside the because this condition is not correct, so it's, directly break the loop. Now let's go again. Now here again it's checking the value. I is 1 now. Okay, now j is 0, which is less than k, so now it's going to print k plus plus. So it will now going to print value k 1. Okay, so again it will go and it will check. Now what will happen, the I value will remain 1. Okay, but and j's value will be 1 again, so it break the loop and jump outside. So now it is going to print ln. So now it will jump to the next row. Okay, again we will see. Now here you can see that key value holds is 2. Okay, so now again I is 2, j is 0. Okay, so j is less than I. Yes, it is less than I. So now it's going to print value 2. Again it will go upside, then it will check the value. Again it will print value k 3. Okay, now it will check j is now 2 and I is also 2. So it will break out, it will go outside of the loop and print ln. Then again it will go to for the I loop. Okay, so here it's going to check again value. So now I is 3. Now j is less, j which is right now 0, which is less than 3. Yes, it is less than 3. So it will print value 5 and 6. Okay, so now what will happen? Now j value is also 3. So now it breaks the loop. Now the condition is not satisfied, so it is outside the loop. Again, now the kth value is 7. So what it is doing? Now I is 4, so now it will run 4 times. Okay, it will print the 4 values. Now it's outside. Okay, now it's print ln. Now it will see. Now ith value is 5 now, so it will break the loop and it will go outside. So let's see. Sorry. This is the let me finish this one. Okay, so it will print the value. So this is how we get all the values as print in right angle triangle from 1 to 10. Okay, so many times what happen in interview, when they ask you this question to print the values, they also ask you to elaborate or describe that what logic you have put, how value will be incremented, what will be printed. Okay, at what condition it will change the row, or at what condition it will change the column. Okay, so this all are